Shout out to Activision, actually, because they have delayed Reignited Trilogy, and that is really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Activision haven't delayed a game ever.
Yeah.
Literally ever. The fact that they have enough faith in Toys for Bob to actually be like, yeah, no, let's delay it. This is worth it. Like, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, like, you never want to, like, it always sucks, like, initially to be like, man, oh god, we literally are Sonic now. It always sucks to, like, hear that a game you're excited for get delayed, but, like, I think, you know, at the end it's worth it. It's like that Miyamoto quote where he's like, a delayed game is eventually good, but, like, a rush game is always bad, you know?
Yeah.
But like you said, the fact that they actually delayed it must mean that, in my mind, they either have, like you said, a lot of faith in the product, or there actually was like something serious. Which, in both ways, it being delayed is good. So
yeah, it's very surprising because I mean, like even Skylanders, even some of the like there were some Skylanders games which weren't great. Like they were and those ones didn't get delayed, even though they were rushed, like painfully rushed.
Man, that just reminds me, like a few months ago, because they don't have Toys R Us in the UK, do they?
They don't have what, sorry?
Toys R Us? They don't have like Toys R Us.
Oh, I think we do, yeah.
Well, I mean, they're all bankrupt now.
Yeah.
But so I went into my a local one not too long ago just to see, like,
how do I do this?
You know, just for memory's sake, because it's like, oh man, they're all shutting down. I used to go here all the time as a kid, blah blah blah. And literally, like 4 aisles of nothing but the same like supercharger Skylander.
Oh, man.
It was like the submarine one. It was like 4 aisles of the same one, and these shelves were entirely full of it. I'm like, yeah, this is why they went bankrupt, I think.
Yeah, that's not good.
They bought literally like a fucking warehouse of Skylanders. It's like, holy shit, why are there so many?
Yeah, Superchargers didn't do well. It was okay. It's a shame. Imaginators was good. I liked Imaginators. They did a lot better. Yeah, I have no idea how to get the one behind the gate.
We probably need an upgrade for a longer spin, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I'm sure we're gonna get enough points for it, like, by the time we get through here. Oh.
Yeah, probably. Almost certainly.
Bandicoots are grave diggers, and you are no exception.
Okay.
Are bandicoots grave diggers? Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
Is that even slightly true? But okay. I mean, sure, I'll do what I must.
What the heck is a bandicoot anyways? I know it's a real animal, but it's like... I don't think they're as interesting as, like, they were made out to be.
Yeah, probably not.
It is funny, though, like, just thinking about all the failed platforming mascots of old. Like,
yeah.
Acro to Acrobat. Like, oh yeah, that's a real iconic one.
I'm sorry, what one, sorry?
It was like Acro to Bat.
I don't remember that at all. What?
You don't remember it was like Acro to Bat and like Gex and
Yeah, I remember Gex. There was Glover.
Man. Fucking the
I did
hamburger
not play
helper
Glover.
ad.
I saw a playthrough of Glover a long time ago, and that's the extent of my knowledge of that game.
Yeah,
it looked alright. It was N64, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was an N64 game. But
it
like
alright.
It's funny now though how like what battle royale games are now are what like platformers were back then. Cause like everyone wanted like their own like platforming mascot. Nowadays it's like everyone wants their own battle royale game.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's true, and also I think people do want their mascots back.
I mean, yeah, if the resurgence of Crash and Spyro or anything, like people still like mascot platformers, like even Hat in Time, which I know is getting a big update apparently. Very soon.
Yeah, we're getting an announcement today, dating this episode.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's Chapter 6, because that was backed in the Kickstarter.
Oh, great.
I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. Not sure for definite, but it would make sense.
I'm glad that A Hat in Time really stepped up to the plate after how like mediocre Ukulele was. Like, it's just nice that one of those games really took off.
Yeah, I've played Ukulele back again, and it's not as bad as I thought it was. I did enjoy it my second time through, but it isn't A Hat in Time. I don't think it's as good.
Because I think A Hat in Time was obviously drawing influence from a lot more different things, and while also trying to take its own spin on it. Whereas Ukulele was very clear to like, this is Banjo-Kazooie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously with A Hat in Time, you're gonna like, because the game by design was designed more freely, because it wasn't made with one specific thing in mind, it's just gonna have a lot more creativity and life to it, you know?
Yeah. This is terrifying. Aha! I'm not dead!
And it's really nice that Hat in Time is like really supportive of its mod community too, which also...
The mod community is incredible.
Yeah.
The amount of custom levels that are just really legitimately good as well.
It really makes me wish that Nintendo was sort of the same. Because like, I feel like the master plan is going to effect, right? Like, they release Mario Maker, and then it's like, okay, well, no one needs ROMs anymore, and pulls them all off the internet.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It is a shame, like...
That's a big shame.
And you know what, the worst part about that is it's like, technically they're not wrong for doing so.
No,
it just sucks that they did it. Like,
yeah,
it's not really, a lot of people arguing like at Nintendo like, how could you do this? It's like, I mean, they're a company and they're allowed to. So I don't really get why people are like super pissed at Nintendo for it. I think it's sad for both sides. Like, honestly, the sad part mostly is because a lot of these games that people wanted the ROMs for are like super expensive, super rare, and games that you're not gonna be able to get your hands on, and Nintendo isn't providing re-releases for them. Like, the Fire Emblems
like
on
N64 games,
yeah,
like any
like the
Mario
Fire
Party
Emblems
on the
Wii and
N64.
GameCube, which are like hundreds of dollars if you want to actually play them without the ROM. But like, yeah, at the same time though, like, Nintendo's trying to push their mini consoles too, like, the SNES Mini. I'm sure the N64 Mini is gonna be coming soon, so.
I hope so, because I really want all the Mario Parties to have a re-release, because the only one that had a re-release was 2.
On the VC, right?
Yeah, and that's now gone as well.
Well, yeah, because the virtual console doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. They are going to do some kind of virtual console thing with Switch Online, I think.
Yeah, they're just not like calling it the virtual console, but it's gonna be something similar, yeah.
I know it's getting 20 NES games at launch, which is cool, but they're also games that you probably have if you have an NES Mini.
Right. Well,
so it's null and void, sort of.
I'm not like that also sucks, the paid online thing, but
I mean, I'm not bothered about it. It's really cheap, actually.
No, it's really cheap, and if you want to game the system, they have the family plan. Have you seen that? Where it's like you and 8 other people. They don't have to be family. It's just called a family plan. You and 8 other people can pay, like, have one shared online payment. So it's like if you split it up between you, it's like $3 a piece every month.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
It's something like what, $20 for a year? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I can get behind that.
I mean, it's just paid online is part of the reason why I mostly just play PC. Like, if I get a game for PC, I usually will just get it for PC.
Yeah.
It's just more convenient. Like, I just like, having everything in one place and just, like, sitting down. I don't like jumping back and forth between my PC and my console. Because, like, if I just have it on my PC, that's fine.
That's why I want backwards compatibility on PS4 or PS5.
Yeah, and you know what's weird to me is, like, how different the PS Store is. Like, for PS3, you can get all these classic titles on PS3 Store, but they're just not on the PS4 Store for whatever reason.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Like, that's the one thing that I think they need to actually, like, fix from PS3 to PS4.
Well, the thing is, like, there is another update soon for PS4. Beta, it's in beta soon, and it's like 6.0 or something.
Okay.
those updates get massive stuff. People are hoping for name changes, like is been asked and requested for fucking decades. There was a patent late. It was either late last year or late 2016, where it was basically backwards compatibility.
Okay.
And that means either it's coming for PS4 or they're gonna do it for PS5 whenever that inevitably happens.
Well, yeah,
So
that's gonna.
exciting.
Unfortunately, I feel like PS5 is gonna happen sooner than later because I remember not too long ago the president was like, "I don't know how much longer we'll support the PS4." Shrug. And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I
But the
suppose.
PS4 Pro
to be
just
fair,
came out like a few months ago.
PS4 Pro's been out for quite a while now.
Is it actually worth the upgrade?
I don't have one.
Okay.
I think if you don't have a PS4, yes.
Okay.
I don't know what it actually. I know it makes things a little bit faster. Oh my god, I just got a crash.
Oh, that was
That was
cute.
pretty great. That was pretty good. But yeah, no, I don't know how much it's actually worth it if you don't have a PS4. I think loading times are like split in half pretty much. It's good in that respect. It is a powerful console.
It just reminds
it
me
has
of
more
like,
memory and stuff.
remember when Xbox was like, you can play games on the Xbox One S in 4K. Here we go, and then it's Minecraft. Wow, you picked
Yeah.
the best game to show off the 4K.
I mean, the thing is, yes, you can do that, but the problem with that is there wasn't any games for the Xbox that anyone wanted that you couldn't get on PC as well, which in itself is a 4K device if you have a good PC. But yeah, it's weird. To be fair, to Microsoft's credit, they did a damn good E3 show. That was my favorite of the year.
They actually did a better job than Sony for once.
They did a better job than everyone. It was really impressive.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I mean, if you don't care about Smash Bros, then yeah, they did a better job than Nintendo.
I mean, I care about Smash Bros, but it's still just like that was all Nintendo really showed off.
Yeah, that was all. I mean, obviously, that's all they had. It's just like if you're a Nintendo fan, but you're like, whatever, about Smash Bros, then it's like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, he was doing the dance. If you're idle enough.
Let's fire this sucker up.
Let's-
Watch us some NASCAR.
Yeah, I
my
totally
gosh.
can't unhear Jimmy Neutron now.